What's up, guys? My name's Lyrical, and I've got some playing. Hold on. Go away. What's up, guys? My name's Lyrical, and, so I opened up my Twitter this morning, and my Twitter had blown up. Like, it exploded with just Pokemon, Sun and Moon stuff. I mean, there's a lot of freaking Sun and Moon stuff, apparently. Alright, so I just thought that I'd go over some of the, Pokemon Sun and Moon news that, recently came out. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so basically, the Pokédex has been announced. Basically, the Pokédex is going to be a Rotom. Yeah, a Rotom. Apparently, Rotom's going to get a new form where he can turn into a Pokédex or something, and, he's going to be your Pokédex. Now, as for if you're going to be able to use it in battle, that would be really awesome. If you could use your Rotom Pokedex, your your Rotom Dex, your Rotom Dex. That's what we're calling it from now on. If you could use your Rotom Dex in battle, that'd be really freaking cool. And that'd be really fun. Not only that, but it looks like there's going to be a scaled map on the bottom where it actually shows you where you're going and all that. Now, we had something a little similar in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where basically, if you'd move, you'd see your little character move a little bit on the map. But they're doing that again on the bottom screen with the Rotom Dex, but it's gonna be a lot more, just a lot more on it. Like, if you move this way, there's gonna be an arrow, and I'll show you, actually, here on my Twitter. If I can zoom it in, because I don't want to show names. Okay. This right here. Look at the bottom screen. It's a GIF. But yeah, it's going to basically show you going around town. So I can assume that it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to navigate throughout the place now that we've got that one-to-one map analog thing, which is really cool. I do hope that we're gonna have something I do hope that for people who have the new Nintendo 3DS, I hope that we're gonna be able to use the ZR and ZL buttons, and I hope we're gonna be able to use the C-stick. Yeah, C-stick. For certain things in the game that you don't need to use but would be cool. Kind of like how in Majora's Mask you could use the C-stick to turn the camera around you and stuff, and that was really cool. Now, I didn't go over this in the last video because, one, it was not mentioned, but character customization is going to be a thing. Now, I didn't want to do a video just on character customization because it's going to take like 30 seconds to cover, but basically, you're going to get the exact same thing where in Pokemon Sun and Moon, you're going to get a thing where you can choose your character. However, you're going to get 4 different variables for it now. See, in Pokemon X and Y, you only got 3, and it was the first 3. You got this one, and this one, and that was it. This one was not even a thing in X and Y, so yeah, I guess they're giving you the ability to be black in X and Y, which is pretty cool. I think that'll be kind of cool. Not only that, but I believe character customization is going to be a thing, considering the fact that the main character. The male character, I should say. The female character did not show this, but the male character does appear in different colored clothing throughout different areas of the trailer. In one section, he's wearing a shirt with blue stripes. In another section, he's wearing black stripes. So, yeah, I do really hope that does become a thing, and that we can choose to do that. Not only that, but I tweeted about this, too. I might be able to find that tweet that I posted, where basically, I'm pretty sure we're going to actually get the ability to not wear a hat. We're going to be able... Yeah, here's the picture. Here was my tweet. Let me have the camera focus real quick. There we go. You're going to be able to not wear a hat in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is very cool. Now, I did have one of my friends on here. Shout out to... shoot, hold on. Oh, jeez. Don't remember what his name is. Dang it. But he was talking to me about whether or not you'd get to choose and stuff. And, yeah, basically, Twitter blew up. And, come on. What is going on? My computer's very slow today, and I don't know why. Basically, you might be able to do character customization, like in X and Y, which I really hope is a thing, because I had so much fun in X and Y, when you got to create your own little characters, clothing and stuff. I had so much fun with that. It was awesome. So I do really hope that becomes a thing. Another thing is that the region was shown, and it's going to have. Pokemon announced that it was going to have 4 normal, islands. It was going to have 4 islands with one, which I can zoom in here, with one man-made island in the middle, right there. I think that's it anyways. Yeah, it has to be. But yeah, the Alola region is going to be comprised of 4 islands, which is probably going to be a little annoying for those on Team Litten and Team Rowlet, considering that you're gonna have to use Surf a lot, which is why I really hope they give us a good water type to use in the game, because I'm not choosing Poplio. If you're on Team Poplio, then this is not going to be a problem for you, but those of us over here on Team Litten, I'm on Team Litten, which is funny because I'm actually wearing a black shirt and I have red hair. That's funny. But those of us on Team Litten and Team Rowlet are going to have a little bit more trouble with that. Which is why and I hope they don't just give us a Lapras like in frickin' X and Y, where I chose Froakie, so I didn't have to really deal with this. But those of you who if you chose Fennekin or Chespin, that meant you had to deal with the stupid Lapras they gave you, like in the game when you had to use Surf. Lapras is not a very good Pokemon in battle. So I can imagine that was probably not the best. So I really hope they don't just give us some stupid water type. I do really hope that we get a good water type to use. Like, I'll probably end up catching something that I can use for it. Anyway, here's a fantastic picture that I need to go over. Right here, it shows the male trainer using the Rotom Dex. And apparently that's what the Rotom Dex is going to look like. I'm not going to lie, I don't like it. I don't like the idea of using a Pokemon for the Pokédex. I really don't like it. But I suppose they're going to use any Pokemon. The best one to use is Rotom. And even me saying that I don't like the design of it, I'm probably just acting like a total hater and just a dick right now. But I just don't really like the idea of it. I mean, we had these really cool, mechanical ones before, and now we've got this. Although I do kind of think it's cool how he's, floating in front of the trainer. I do think it's cool that he's floating in front of the trainer, and he's just like, hello, this is where you need to go. Gotta go over there, yep. Now, if I can zoom in on this a little bit more, which I can, because I have an awesome laptop that allows me to zoom in. It's got the touch screen. I've had this laptop for 2 years. So he's pointing to, if you notice, he's pointing towards a Pokemon Center, which, I don't know why he's pointing to a Pokemon Center, but the Pokemon Centers were revealed to be circular. So the Pokemon Centers of the Alola region are going to be circular. Now, I was saving this for the end of this video, but this is the thing that people are losing their crap over on Twitter. This is the thing that people are just going nuts for. What the frick is on the male trainer's wrist? What is that? Now, I saw it and went, oh, Mega Ring, duh, but it doesn't look like, I know the Mega Rings change from game to game, considering that they had a black Mega Ring in X and Y, and then a completely newly designed one in Oras, but that does not really look like a Mega Ring. Now, somebody said something about the new stuff and stuff. I don't know. I have to go more deeper. That's a word. I have to go a little deeper into it. About there's just funny stuff about Rowlet, whatever. Basically, I think it's a Mega Ring, but I can't be sure considering that it doesn't really look like a Mega Ring. And yeah, on that note, guys, I will. That was all I really want to talk about was the fact that there might be character customization. My camera went forward. The fact that there might be character customization, and the new Mega Ring, the Rotom Dex, which I actually really hope that's what it's called, the Rotom Dex. That'd be cool. Pokemon. I hope they don't just call it a Rotom Pokedex. That sounds. I mean, it does kind of roll off the tongue, but Rotom Dex. Rotom Dex. Rotodex. Rotom Dex. That needs to be a thing. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.